1 second, let me just
About
share.
moon.
Cooperate and prosper. Okay. In the previous class, we did an introduction of the lesson, and today we will start reading it. With Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel's strong support, the cattle farmers of Gujarat were brought together in a cooperative group. This not only improved their lives a lot, but also led to the setting up of one of India's most successful industries. It also made Gujarat one of the richest and most developed states of India. What is a cooperative? How does it work? Read the story to find out. Do you know that Gujarat is one of the most developed states of India? Practically a business hub. Okay, most people are in the corporate world. Okay, some are businessmen. Most people are businessmen basically. Some have their own business, some have companies, some people are working in them. Okay, very developed state. Okay, beautiful, clean. Okay, people are all like economically very well established. People are very well educated there. Also, like hygiene and everything is there. One more thing that's famous about Gujarat is that it's textile industries. Okay, it's textile industries. Gujarat has a lot of lots and lots of textiles. Clothes are manufactured there and sold across India, outside too. Okay, so for the textiles, it's famous. We have a lot of businessmen at Gujarat, very like developed, clean state. Okay, now the people of Gujarat were mostly farmers. They reared cattle but remained poor. Despite their hard work, they always remained in want.
That means, ma'am,
Yes, Andrew?
that means that time the Gujarat people were very poor.
Yes, yes. That time the Gujarat people were very poor. They reared cattle, but they were like still poor that time. Okay, they were like their hard work they used to put in, but still they always remain in want. Means that their needs weren't completely. They were like still in need. Okay, they weren't like completely or like very rich or something or towards progressing to become rich. No, they were like in a poor state that time. Then the poor plight of these farmers moved the heart of the Iron Man of India, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel was known as the Iron Man of India. Okay, and his heart was moved by seeing the condition of the poor farmers. He was determined to bring prosperity into their lives. So he decided to organize them into a cooperative force and provide them with a steady source of income. Okay, so
Ma'am,
he was, yes, Henrik.
ma'am, instead of like the heart moved, we can say like the heart sank.
The heart sank. Okay. Mm-hmm. The heart sank. Yes. Okay. Moved also. Both are like suitable in this context. Both are suitable. Now, so he decided to organize them into a cooperative force and provide them with a steady source of income. Do you know that farmers, like the income from farming, is not really steady? Okay, why? Why is that? Can anyone tell me why income from farming is not a steady income?
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, because the crops grow only in one season and they have to harvest the crops only in that season only.
Yes. Crops are grown in one season only, okay, and they can harvest that in that season only. Some crops, if they are growing only the summer crops, then the income will be on that. If they're growing the monsoon crops, income would be that. Also, like it affects the weather. The weather also affects. Imagine if too much monsoon is there and the whole crops are destroyed because of the monsoon, then they won't be able to get income. Okay, if too much of heat is there in the summers and then all the crops are burned, okay, all the crops are dried, then how will they get their income? So that is why it is not a steady source of income. Okay, a lot of businesses are also not a steady source of income. Okay, because businesses they suffer profits and losses. It depends on the how much they're able to sell. Okay, and if once they sell very good, it'll be like good income, high profits. Sell less, there'll be less income, lesser profits. So it is not steady. Steady means same throughout. Okay, salaried people have steady incomes. Okay, salaried people
Like every month they'll receive some amount of money.
every month they receive a fixed amount of money. Yes. Okay, every month fixed amount of money. Okay, but okay, so that is steady income. Now, so he wanted the farmers to have a steady source of income. This task was assigned to Mr. Tribhuvan Das Patel. He united the disorganized farmers and started a cooperative dairy unit. The system of cooperative effort eliminated the middlemen who harassed and exploited the ignorant farmers. But Tribhuvan Das Patel found it difficult to compete with the British dairy in Mumbai. Now, what happens is that there is a chain. Okay, there is a chain. If you've studied, okay, it's gonna come into economics too. You have the manufacturers. Okay, you have the manufacturers or the producers. Then you have middlemen in between. Okay, then the shopkeeper,
Wholesalers. The wholesalers.
wholesaler, and then the consumer. Okay, wholesaler, retailer, and then consumer. Okay, like so these people buy from each other. Okay, they buy from each other, and then finally we get the products. Okay, finally we get the product. Now what happens is that because when there is a lot of middlemen in the chain, in the production chain, from the manufacturer to the consumer, and there are a lot of people in between, the cost of the product will be very high. Okay, ultimately the price will be much higher of the product. Why? Because we start from the manufacturer. He will add his profit, then he sells to the wholesaler. Wholesaler he purchases, then he adds his profit and sells it to the retailer. Retailer purchases from the wholesaler, then he adds his profit and sells it to the consumer. So the profit keeps getting added, and then consumer has to pay. But middlemen can be wholesalers, middlemen can be distribution, can be transportation. Okay, people are also there in the middle for that too, for distribution, transportation, storage,
Ma'am?
warehousing. Yes, Andre?
Ma'am, retailers also or no?
Retailers also. Okay, retailers also. But before retailers, we have like distributors for warehousing, we have for transportation, we have all of these middlemen. They used to harass the farmers. Okay, they exploited the farmers. But and also there was like the person who was in charge for this cooperative was Mr. Tribhuvan Das, and he found it difficult to compete with the British dairy in Mumbai. Now, what is competition in like in the economy between two firms or between two cooperatives is that you one British dairy was there in Mumbai. Okay, when they started Amul or when they faced competition because something is already going on. Now you are bringing your
Ma'am?
product in the market. You have to like sell it, and people have to buy it. Only that will give you a place in the market. Right. Yes, Cedric.
Ma'am, is Tribhuvan Das Patel the founder of Amul?
Is Tribhuvan Das Patel the founder of Amul? We will read and find out. Okay. Let's read and find out his contribution. Okay. And check it. Now, yes, so when we are like bringing out a product, we need to make our name in the market. We need to make our place in the market. Otherwise, we will be thrown out. Okay, no one will buy. Okay, we'll suffer major losses. We have to shut down. Okay, so this was a struggle that already a British dairy selling in Mumbai. Now, when they are introducing their products, how to like sell them, how to market them, how to sell them in such a way that their products are sold and they get a place in the market. Okay, that this competition with the British dairy in Mumbai. At this point of time, it was kind providence that brought a young, energetic, intelligent, and ambitious Indian engineer trained in America to work at the Dairy Research Institute, Anand. There's a person named Anand who was young, energetic, intelligent, and ambitious engineer from India, Indian origin, who got training in America. Okay, and he like um, came to work at the Dairy Research Institute. Okay, his name was Anand. Tribhuvan Das sought this clever young man's assistance. Now, Das went to him for help or
Ma'am,
like needed help or assistance from this
ma'am,
person.
Anand is not a person, it's a place. Place.
Okay, yes. Okay. It is a research institute, Anand. To work at the Dairy Research Institute, Anand.
That means
Um,
the Dairy Research Institute is in Anand. Is in.
okay, yes. It is in Anand. Anand is a place. Okay. Now, the man is Verghese Kurin. Okay. The person.
Okay. So now he only founded Amul.
He only
Founded Amul.
founded Amul. This Verghese Kurin, you're saying?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So let's see what happened then. Let's see what happened then. Now, Tribhuvan sought this clever young man's assistant, this engineer, okay. He was Verghese Kurain. He helped Tribhuvan Das to set up a processing plant. What is a processing plant? A plant through which you make various dairy products, okay. It does various tasks for you, okay. If you've seen the process in home we do like we need to get butter, we like take the milk and um, we like need to mix it really like throughout, okay, and then we obtain various milk products, okay. If we like some people like add vinegar to the milk, okay, to obtain paneer and then further cheese and all the dairy products that are made, okay. When we are doing it at home, we can do it at home, but for selling it for like much at a much larger level, we need machinery. We need a plant basically. Okay, what is a plant? Something kind of machinery, a whole system of it that will do all of that for you in large quantities. If you're selling it, then you'll have not just 1 kg, 2 kg milk we use at home, right? You'll have hundreds of liters of milk, hundreds of liters of milk in the factory, okay, in the dairy to prepare the milk products. For that, you need a big plant, okay. So he helped him to set up a plant, a processing plant which will process all the items. This marked the birth of Amul, and the rest is history. Shall we trace history and the man who made the history? It tells how he strove incessantly in order to expand the mole milk unit. It also tells us about how, through his relentless efforts, the dream of Vallabhbhai Patel was fulfilled. Okay, now this man, he put in hard efforts, okay, to for the industry to grow, for the dairy to grow. Okay, like slowly, it started selling all of the products. Okay, now we see Amul is selling like literally most of the dairy items, right? So many dairy items we are getting from Amul brand. Okay, previously it was not so much. Okay, but nowadays, in the present, everything almost all of those dairy items we are getting of Amul. So how it grew, how it slowly like established more. Okay, it was through this man's effort and hard work, and because of this, the dream of Vallabhbhai Patel was fulfilled. A little about the founder. Dr. Verghese Karim was born in Calicut on 26 November 1921. He got his first degree in physics and he studied BE Mechanical Engineering at the University of Madras. He went on a scholarship in USA and passed MS degree with distinction. Okay, he was an intelligent person. This was about his foreign education. Okay, the trainings that he did in USA. He was also very good at cricket, tennis, and boxing. When he returned to India, he joined the government dairy at Anand in Gujarat as a dairy engineer. But he felt it was not a challenging job for him. So he agreed to help Mr. Tribhuvan Das Patel in setting up a milk processing plant. This was how the Amul dairy came into existence in Gujarat. Okay, he came here in the government dairy at Anand in Gujarat, and he, like as an engineer, he came, but he helped. Sorry, he helped in he helped Mr. Tribhuvan in setting up the processing plant in the dairy. Dr. Verghese Karan developed the Amul Dairy Unit into the largest cooperative dairy in India. Okay, it's the largest cooperative dairy in India. As a result of Dr. Karen's relentless efforts, the poor milk producers were protected from being exploited. The farmers came to appreciate the spirit of cooperation in addition to acquiring marketing skills. He introduced various reforms in the administration of Amul Dairy. He proposed to distribute half of its profits to the milk producers as dividend. Okay, half of the profits to be distributed among the producers. His reforms improved the rural economy considerably. This proved the saying, the woman who owns a buffalo celebrates Diwali every day. Amazed didn't get it.
Ma'am, what do you mean by the woman who owns a buffalo celebrates Diwali every day?
Means that if you like own a buffalo, do you know that buffalo milk is considered really good?
I
Really
thought
good,
only, I thought
healthy.
only cows, I thought only cows will give milk. Buffaloes don't
No,
give.
no, no. Buffaloes also give milk. Okay. A lot of these animals give milk. Okay. Camels also. Some people like some places you find camel milk also.
In your place. In your
My place? No, no, no. Not my place. Here it's not there.
in
But I
Hardik's
heard from
place.
one of our
In Hardik.
Hardik place. No, not even like his place, I think, but I've heard from like their circle on our circle only, Hardik sir's someone from his relative that um, buffalo sorry, camel milk ice cream they tried and it was very bad. Okay. So the thing was that they like a group they had camel milk ice cream and it was so bad that they threw it all and the dogs were there, like they thought we'd give it to the dogs, they were nearby. Okay, group of dogs, and then they gave the camel milk ice cream to the dog. Even the dogs didn't eat the ice cream. So they like told us the story. So yes, camel milk is there, buffalo milk is there. Buffalo milk here, it's there. Okay, we don't use it, but here in like our area.
But the
It,
most popular milk is cow milk only.
yes, goat milk is also there. Goat milk, and then cow milk, camel milk, buffalo milk, all of it is there. Okay, about the this buffalo like the Diwali celebration with buffalo is that buffalo milk is very like good for health and all. Also to make like different types of things like sweets, and you can make all the paneer and all the cheese and butter and everything, and quality of it, ghee, and then make more sweets of the um, like byproducts of milk that you'll obtain. We can make a variety. So that is why it is said that. And on Diwali, what women do is they make sweets and everything, right? They will make sweets at home and everything.
So they make
They
sweet.
prepare
They make sweet using this milk. Mhm.
buffalo milk. Yes, cow milk and buffalo milk both are used. Depends on what they normally are using, what's available to them. Okay. So that is why it's said that they celebrate Diwali every day, because every day they get the buffalo milk available. Okay. This is compared to the steady income of the like farmers that work at the dairy. Okay. This is compared like every day they will get a steady income. They can live well. Okay. Every like monthly or whatever basis they are paid, they'll get good income, and they'll live well. So it is compared with that. Okay. Hello, can you all hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, Dr. Corain made India the largest milk producer of the world. Dr. Corain established the National Dairy Development Board, that is NDDB, and designed the Operation Flood program. Dr. Corain may rightly be called the architect of modern dairy industry and the father of white revolution. Do you know what is white revolution?
Ma'am, I know Green Revolution, like MS Swaminathan started the Green Revolution, but I don't know what White Revolution is. Sorry.
What white revolution is? White revolution is started with sorry, it's related with milk and this dairy only. Okay, let me just tell you the exact. It's most related with dairy.
So White Revolution is related to dairy.
Um, 1 second. Yes, it is a dairy development program in India. Okay, it is a dairy development program. Okay, even this Operation Flood program is not talking about flood here, okay, but about dairy development. Okay, dairy development and white revolution was led by this person only, Dr. Verghese Kurien. Okay, white revolution was led by this only. Okay, and it focused on increasing the milk production in the country, in our country, and development of the dairies, and to provide like established income sources to the farmers, to the rural people. Okay, steady income to the rural people, development of dairies in India, and the increasing milk production in India. This was the goal of the White Revolution. Okay, it went on for like around 3 decades,
And, and,
three
and, and now it stopped?
30 years.
And now
Now
it
we
stopped?
have, I think now it has stopped. Okay.
Which one? The
Check it.
Operation Flood Program.
Yes, I think now it has stopped because our dairy is very developed right now. Okay, our dairies in India are quite developed now at this stage. Okay, check it out if it's still going on. But it's like I just read that it's mentioned. It went on for 3 decades. Okay. Yeah. That is why the father of the White Revolution, because it was led by Dr. Karim. Okay. He has been honored with very high civilian awards such as Padma Shri and Padma Bhushan awards. Okay. Important question. His achievements were recognized internationally and he was awarded the prestigious Ramo
Magsese.
Magan.
Mag.
Say again.
Magsese.
Max okay. Max Award for Community Leadership. I've heard this award name.
I
Have
I
you heard? You
I've
heard
heard
it.
it, but I don't.
Hmm. It is for community leadership. Like, what's community leadership is when you do some effort um, in like with regard to the community. Like, it involves the whole community. Okay, it is for the good of the entire community and not just for yourself. You're doing something, but it's a community initiative. Okay, taken for a whole community, leading a community. That is what this award is for.
Ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am,
sir.
ma'am, Padma Shri and Padma Bhushan.
Padma Shri and Padma Bhushan is recognition and honor awards offered to people who did something remarkable and something that they should be honored for. Okay, they did something remarkable. Okay, so for that we have like Padma Shri and Padma Bhushan awards. Okay, now Dr. Corrine has succeeded in keeping the wolf from the doors of our farmers. What does the line means? Keeping the wolf from the doors of our farmers.
So that the wolf will not attack the crops.
Wolf doesn't attack the crops.
Is it referring to the Three Little Pigs thing?
Is it related to what?
The Three Little Pigs, the story, the poem, the story.
I don't know what the Three Little Pig story is.
Like,
You know,
like,
the wolf and the
like the
pigs.
wolf will go like huff and puff and like it will blow like two of the
Yeah.
houses, but the third house, the wolf will not blow and the pigs are safe over there.
Okay. I don't know about the this wolf and the puffs and pig story, but um, tell me what it refers to. Like this phrase, it is used to talk about what? Middlemen. Okay, who are exploiting the farmers. Okay, those people, the middlemen who were exploiting and harassing the farmers. This is those are the wolves. Okay, and because they are now working at a dairy. Okay, they will be protected from those exploiters. Okay, now his efforts have made the Indian farmer healthy, wealthy, cheerful, and wise. Thanks to Dr. Kareem, that our children today are blessed with quality milk, butter, and cheese, not to forget the chocolates and ice cream.
Ma'am,
Yes,
ma'am, what do you mean by like quality milk butter and
quality milk is like the milk that is pure, okay, without any um, thing added in it, okay, and it is also like pasteurized. It has been gone through the process of heating it up and cooling it down already before packaging so that it is free from all the microorganisms. Okay,
ma'am?
pasteurization is a process where it is done at the dairy before it is packed, where you heat it at high temperature and then cool it down, which kills the microorganisms. Then
Ma'am,
it is packed. So
past
all of that we get.
like quality milk like so
Quality, yes, Cedric, say it.
ma'am, quality milk. Quality milk is only pasteurized milk.
Yes, pasteurized milk. Pasteurized milk we are getting when we are purchasing packed milk from brands like Amul and all. Okay, we are getting quality milk.
And they're saying that not to forget the chocolates and ice cream. I didn't know that Amul made chocolates.
Amul makes chocolates. Okay, some very good dark chocolates Amul is making. Okay, if you tried it, some also other chocolates too. But I mostly try dark chocolate of Amul. Okay, it is good. And about the milk trick, we had I've seen this. Okay, I've seen this that if you are purchasing milk from a milk vendor, okay,
Yes.
like somebody has cows, so their business, they are in the business of selling milk. What they do is they take the milk, they milk the cow, okay, and then they deliver the milk to the homes of the people. Now, while delivering this milk to the homes of the people, they add water in it. Okay, they add
So,
water in
like
it.
directly from the cow to the consumer, it's
No, not directly from the cow to yes. Milk vendor takes directly from the cow to the consumer. That too, 40% water and 60% milk. Okay, it will be very thin. Okay, very like flowy. Okay, like water only. Like when milk consistency is a little thicker than water. Okay, pure milk if you see, but the milk which the vendors bring sometimes they add water to it and then they sell that milk.
so,
Then they deliver that milk.
ma'am, from the
In
cow, no? So from the cow, they add water to that cow's milk and then they bring it to the consumer.
bring it to the customer. Yes, some vendors do that. Not all, I'm saying, not every vendor, but some vendors do this malpractice. So what we are drinking then, 40% water. Okay. This is a malpractice that is done. But when you're buying it from the dairy, okay, when you're buying it from the dairy, then this doesn't happen. Then it is pure milk, pasteurized also. The milk from the milk vendor is not really pasteurized. You have to boil it and then cool it and then use it. Okay. But from the dairy, it's pasteurized. You can directly use it. This is the like difference that is there. So quality. Okay. Okay. Now, okay. The woman who keeps a buffalo celebrates Diwali every day. By keeping the middlemen away, cattle owners are no longer poor. Selling, okay. All right. This is the meaning, okay? This is the meaning that because the middlemen are not there, owners are no longer poor, so they can celebrate Diwali every day. Means they can eat well, they can eat everything, and they can buy everything. Selling milk has proved to be profitable. Also keeps the wolf away means wolf is the hunger and poverty here.
So,
Okay, not the middleman. I thought it was the middleman. Okay, wolf from the doors is the hunger, their hunger and their poverty, which is not there right, which is not there now because they have a steady source of income.
ma'am, here it's saying like keeping the middlemen away so that cattle owners are no longer poor. So, so cattle means like cows, camel, and buffalo.
Yes, yes. Cattle are cows, camels, buffaloes, and goats. All of them.
All of them that like make like milk.
Yes, sheep also. You know, sheep milk is also there.
Mm. How?
Edric didn't, Edric didn't hear.
So many
Sheep milk
animals.
is also there, Edric. Okay, camel, sheep, goat, cow, buffalo. All of their milk is there.
Ma'am, like have people like tasted the sheep milk and said if it is bad or good?
I don't know, Edric. I've never had any goat, sheep, or camel milk. Even Buffalo, I not very recently, maybe when I was small, but I don't remember it. So, like maybe, I don't know. Ask at your home if you have grandparents, okay, or elders in the family. You can ask them about the sheep milk and goat milk if they've had it. Okay. Hmm. Okay. So today we finished with the lesson. Okay, you can look it up more. You can look up this Dr. Kareem. Okay, you can read more about the history of Amul on the web. Okay, what struggles he faced and all. Okay, the time period. Okay, how slowly they started selling chocolates and ice creams also. All of that you can look up. Okay, we'll stop here for today. And tomorrow we will start with the exercises. All right. Megan, will you be able to send your test today, English one?
Let's try, but I'm not very sure.
Okay. You can try. Otherwise, send it tomorrow.
Ma'am?
Okay? Yes, Edric.
Ma'am, next test will be next week only, ma'am.
Next week only. Okay?
When,
Next
ma'am?
week. I'll update Edric.
Ma'am, but I think Wednesday and Thursday I'll be traveling next week, ma'am.
Wednesday and Thursday you will be traveling. So shall I keep it Tuesday or Friday
Okay, ma'am.
next week? Okay.
Keep,
I'll
keep it
yeah,
like,
Tuesday or Friday.
ma'am, no. Ma'am, wait. I think I'm traveling on Tuesday, not Wednesday. I'm traveling on Tuesday.
You're traveling on Tuesday.
Tuesday and Wednesday. Okay.
Friday I'll keep. Shall I keep Thursday, Friday? Both the
Okay, ma'am.
tests.
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Amazing. You can tell me. Both the tests on the same day feels a little burdensome or what? Honestly, tell me. Okay.
Yeah. I think it's a little bit tough
Mhm.
because we have some um other classes and other work to do,
Yeah.
so it
Mm.
takes up some of my
Okay.
time.
Mm. All right. So today's Monday, na? Okay. I will not keep together then. One test I'll keep your Tuesday. Home science I can keep Tuesday. And English I'll keep Friday. Okay.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
you have 2 days in between to prepare for English also,
Okay.
and 1 week for home science, like
Ma'am,
next
the chapter will be the eighth chapter, no? The
next chapter. English 8th chapter. Okay. Home science the next chapter. Okay. Okay. I'll put a message in the group today about the tests. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That's all for today. See you all tomorrow.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye bye
Bye,
then. Thank
ma'am.
you.
Bye. Bye.